Start everything up, just as usual. At least Twitch is working. By the looks of it. Twitch is working. Kick is working. YouTube seems to be working as well. Now only Facebook's the last one remaining. There we go. Alright, just gonna make a quick post on my Instagram just now to let everybody know that I'm alive. Let's see. Add a text, live now. Come hang out. Please. Twitch.tv. There we go. Add some music to it. There we go. All right. Perfect. Everything ready, everything up and running. I think let's just double check everything. Pick up running. Facebook, YouTube. All right. Hey, OSRS Evan, thank you very much for the follow. Starting off strong in the first minute, or well, 2 minutes of the stream. So thank you very much for the follow. It's very much appreciated. I was about to do a hellfight task, which is a bit shitty, but I guess we do need Slayer levels because I need to get to 69 Slayer. I believe for Monkey Madness 2. So I suppose that's what we are about to be doing right now. Let's see. Gotta check. I suppose there was... I always thought there was like only the Calphite Lair, but there's now the Calphite Caves. I don't know since when that exists. Apparently since 2017 already. Alright. Better to just rush through it because Calphites are shitty in any case. So I'm just gonna kill some Calphite workers. The drops are shitty. So let's just take, well, I mean, what should I take? There's not really that much to take. I'll take some food just to be sure. So doubt I'm gonna need it. Teleport runes, sure. We're starting off strong with a follow, and then we're immediately gonna back it down again by only doing a Calphite task. Let me see, what's the fastest way to properly get there? A desert amulet. I don't have that. I do, however, have a Raven staff. We're just gonna use that. Let's not use my own house because there's nothing there. Alright, ring configure BIQ. You know, maybe I should actually be looking a little bit already at... I mean, first of all, getting a Rune Defender, because Dragon Defender, I believe, is not... From what I recall, at least, Dragon Defender is like newer stuff, so... Let me see, does it have Dragon Defender in RS3? It does, actually. Yeah, I gotta add it in 2010, so... Guardian soldiers. Workers are here, I suppose. But someone is already here. Damn, I got something back in my throat. Ew. Right. I mean, soldiers are probably a little bit shitty. Because they can be poisonous. I'll just switch worlds, sure. Sure thing. This world's clear. Maybe I should actually be using a cannon. Would actually help, maybe. I can use a cannon here, right? Dwarf multi-cannon can be used and is multi-combat area. Right. Damn. A lump in my throat and it just doesn't come out. I'm sorry. Like, probably very annoying to listen to. Maybe in general I'm already annoying enough to listen to, so. Dwarf cannon set. Cannonball. I'll just take regular cannonballs, I suppose. I haven't used this in so long, I don't know how fast the ammo goes. So, excuse me if I look like a complete idiot. Maybe drink something. Maybe that'll help. Right. Probably won't help, probably only make it worse, but... oh well. BIQ. Figured, you know, I've got something stuck in my throat. Why not go and stream and talk for a long time? So that it gets even worse. Enter the cave. Right. Attempt number 2. Apparently I could just put it down here, I hope. Set up. Fire. Right. That should be working. Makes it just a little bit faster, luckily. I mean, it's nice in that sense as well for, like, the Slayer XP, because, you know, since I need to get to 69 Slayer anyway, might as well do tasks as efficiently as possible, or at least as fast as possible. Wow, it's one Chaos Rune. Probably. Oh, 3. Well. And some nature runes. What the hell? Task is going decently fast. Some little bit extra range XP is also always welcome. Oh yeah, by the way, this is like horrible that it happened off stream, but I had I was playing Baldur's Gate, and on the side I thought, because I'm playing with friends, I figured, I'm gonna just be playing some RuneScape on the side as well to fill in those empty moments, when it's their turn, for example, that I can just do some Slayer or whatever. And now the thing that happened is that I got a Dragon Chain Body when I had a Dust Devils task. So, of course, it had to happen off stream. Of course it did. Which is really a shame. Like, wish it would have happened on stream. Would have been nice. But oh well. I mean, it's still in the collection log, so... I mean, even so, let's just at least grab stuff that's kind of worth something-esque. Oh, gotta refill the cannon, of course. Let's just take the runes, I suppose. And I'm at least not going away empty-handed. Well, I mean, still kind of empty-handed because shitty task after all, but... I mean, it does kind of give fast Slayer XP. I mean, in that sense, I am 1/3 of the way. A little bit more. I've gotten like 2k XP now, so... Or, more. I think 3 to 3.5k, so... Now we're gonna see how much XP it actually gives. So in any case, to everyone who is watching, how are you doing today? Hopefully all y'all are doing well. Your cannon is out of ammo. Damn it. Gotta keep paying attention to it. But hopefully all your peeps are doing well. I trust that you do. I really should keep the multi-cannon actually, In case I'm ever getting another task where I can use it. There we go. Even enable a discount on subs, or I think maybe gift subs, I don't know. Twitch. 35% on gift subs, right. So now we're over halfway there, and now I've taken about 4k XP, so I think I'm gonna get about 6.5, 7k XP total. That's nice. I mean, it costs some money, but still. it's worth it to at least speed it up a little bit. We get to 69 Slayer as fast as possible, and after which I gotta get to 68 agility, I believe. Oh no, it's empty again. I gotta keep paying attention. And I mean, it also definitely helps a little bit with the range XP. Like, it's not great, but... compared to how much it costs, but still. $17 more. Only 6 more. Go. Got it. There we go. Pick up the dwarf cannon. Pick up the dwarf cannon. It's really heavy. I don't want that. Oh. Alright. That's done. Total XP of 7,320. Alright, that's nice. Nice little boost to player XP in that sense. Let's put this here, I suppose. Time to get a new Slayer task immediately. Hopefully getting a good task, or at least XP wise. I don't necessarily need the drops right now. I mean, I just need some 61 elves. You see, that's a shitty task. Like, that's a really shitty task. Suppose I can do some elf archers at Yorwith camp, but it's a shitty task nonetheless. Oh well. Oh well, oh well, oh well. Da, da, dun, dun, dun. Just gonna take my teleport runes. Sure. I don't know how hard they will be hitting, actually. But just in case, I'm gonna grab some food. And I believe they can also drop some alcohol items, so I'm gonna do teleport to Yorwith camp. Shitty task, but we'll get through it. At least they've got a little bit high XP or high HP, so I'll get about 100. Well, I mean, I've got exactly 105 XP per kill. Hearing the firefighters outside. Oh boy. What's going on? By the way, if you still see me like kind of rocking back and forth on my chair sometimes, like my back still hurts like crazy. Well, I mean, not that much, but it still hurts. Let's just say it like that, so... You're like, what the hell is this idiot doing? I'm kind of reseating myself because it... You know, I am still kind of doubting, like, maybe in the future, or well, in the future, in like the short-term future, so anywhere in the coming weeks, that I would maybe go and play something else as well on the stream instead of RuneScape. You know, it's always been RuneScape, and I love RuneScape. Don't we all? But, maybe it could be fun to switch things up a little bit, you know? I mean, I've been playing Rayman Origins, for example, on and off a little bit for the last few weeks. So, for example, maybe that'll be fun as well to play that on stream. Maybe it'll be fun to just go through all the Rayman games on stream. That's something that I'm definitely interested in. Just a matter of, are people on stream interested in that as well? Da, 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 da. For some reason my boom mic has a difficult time staying still. I don't know why. I mean, maybe I kind of do, actually. Like, there's construction outside, and apparently, like, my boom mic isn't that much attached to my desk. Kind of loose hanging up by a thread, luckily, but I feel like construction outside is actually... my boom mic can actually feel it in that sense, you know? Actually moves because of it. I mean, we don't ever have earthquakes here, so hopefully that won't be a problem, but... Let's turn Retribution, or not Retribution, Chivalry on as well. Like, what's your guys... What's your absolute worst Slayer task you can imagine? Like, which task goes on block the second that you get it? For me, like, I feel like there's not really... I mean, maybe later on, of course, there are tasks that I will either skip or put in the block list. Like, I don't really care that much about steel dragons or, like, metal dragons in that sense. Except maybe later on, when you can do, like, rune dragons. Maybe that's a little bit more interesting, but still feel like they are botted to hell. Green D-hide chaps. See, and that's why we have the High Alk with us. Just in case. You can still get a second hit on. Oh well. Okay. In the meantime, I'm gonna look up what other stuff I will need in the future. For the other quests as well. He doesn't drop it. Don't need it anymore. Anyway. Bum 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 bum. Optimal quest guide. Let's see. Let's scroll all the way down. Oh yeah, and Search of Knowledge was also one that I needed to do, but best thing to do is to combine that, I suppose, with Slayer as well. But then I'd have to get like a Spider Slayer task or something. Or, you know, at least anything that can be done in the dungeon called the Forthos Dungeon. Like red dragons or anything that's anything like that, but yeah. When to kill them, well, on a spider, zombies, or red dragon task. Ah. Like, I don't know. Oh, that's the thing. Maybe I just... Steve can give red dragons, alright. However, best chance of getting a spider or a zombie task is... of course, with Tyrell or Spria. I mean, they basically only give, like, shitty early tasks, and they only give like a couple of them, so that's basically useless. So in that sense, the best thing I can hope for is that I get a red dragon task. Let's get a red dragon task from Neve. Now, I don't remember. Oh, it's a surprise exam. That's always useful. And it's always appreciated, that's for sure. What comes next? The boots. What comes next? The jewelry. And then one comes next. The pen may be mightier than the sword, but against the dragon, I'll take a melee weapon. And a scimitar, of course. There we go. Book of Knowledge. Use it on Slayer. Thank you. That's a nice little extra. So, in any case, Red Dragon task, honestly, I can't remember if I blocked those tasks on my main account. But I haven't had a Red Dragon task in forever. So, then again, apparently, oh, Duradale also gives Red Dragon tasks. I want to say maybe it's because I always got my tasks from Duradel or Konar, but they can both also still give Red Dragon tasks, so... I suppose we're just gonna have to be lucky with getting a Red Dragon task from Neve. Very lucky, I suppose. And otherwise, I'm just gonna have to, like, farm those Porthos pages on my own. Just without a Slayer task. You know, so be it. So be it. Nature runes. Let's see. Oh, well, what an interesting comment, I suppose. Like, Abil, I don't know, like, how to properly pronounce it on YouTube stream. I suppose, thank you for joining the stream. He is going to vor me. And I quote. So, do with that information what you will. If that's your kink, dude, go right ahead. Yeah, you do you. I'm not here to kink shame. No, we've had our fair share of kinks on here. Like, we've had someone in game with a fart kink. We've had someone in game with a foot kink. So why not 4? You know, why not add that to the list? Might as well. Make the list complete, you know? Stop moving. Oh my lord. Like, again, if that's your shit, then go right ahead, dude. It's definitely not something I can assist you with, though. But again, I'm definitely not here to shame. You do you, whatever makes you happy. If this is what makes you happy, if this is what makes you thrive and get up in the morning, then go for it. Da, 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 da. Straight up live in my belly now. Alright? I mean, if your belly's rent-free, then sure, why not, you know? At least saves me some money each month, so. Like, I kinda wonder though, how did you find out you were into that kind of stuff? No? How does something like that occur? Just one day you wake up and you feel like, shit, this is it. Just one day you're like, yep. This is my calling. I'm gonna be into 4. That's it, you know? Which, again, if that's your thing, then that's your thing. And I'm happy for you. This image got me into 4. It's safe for work. Like, I don't know what image. I don't know if you're gonna share it. 100% sure I'm for sure not gonna show it on stream. Ta 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 ta. Ta 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 ta. Grid seed, there we go. Just taking all the seeds, you know, at least they're stackable, so. Let's see. Every other day, like, starting. This can alter. Oh, God. Again, I am gonna check this out. Alright, so it is, I guess, safe for work. I mean, you didn't lie. It was safe for work, so thank you, I suppose. I don't understand how it got you into the stuff that you got into, but I don't know why exactly. But again, if that's what did it for you, then who am I to stop you? Who am I to judge, you know? You do you. That's, I suppose that's the gist of it. Da -da -da -da. Another grid seed, there we go. Let's see. On YouTube, when you teleport, you are getting forward. Prove me wrong. Wow, what a horrible way to look at it. I mean, I suppose for you it's not a horrible way to be looking at it, but... For real, best music track on OS is Fishing. That's chill as fuck vibes. You know, that's a good suggestion. I'm gonna look it up. F. I'm way too far ahead. EF. Where is Fishing? Where do you unlock it, actually? Gather B. Makes sense. Okay, yeah. Definitely do agree with it. Just because I'm gonna stick with that now for the remainder of this task. I do agree with you, like, 100%. It does have an incredibly chill vibe. You know, I suppose I don't really agree with you on, you know, what gets you up in the morning. We don't have to, I suppose. But this I agree with you. In general, like, there are so many chill soundtracks in old school RuneScape in that sense. So. Even chose seed. Sorry for forwarding you without asking, kind of feel bad. Well, you are forgiven, son. Just, I suppose the best thing you can do to, you know, to kind of, like, fully earn forgiveness is just not bring it up, like, at all anymore. With people who are probably not into that kind of stuff, but... Now I gotta look actually, because their light is getting in a little bit bright, so I maybe am going to... That's my Discord, don't need that. Quickly gonna turn down the brightness a little bit. Okay, so there's still a little bit of backlight, like, here. Then again, this is a blur, so... Still a little bit of bright background, but still. Belladonna seed, I don't think that's really worth that much. Nope, it isn't. Da, 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 da. Let's see. Going along the list further would be, of course, I mean, like we're currently doing Slayer to 69. It's gonna take a little bit of time, unfortunately. With any luck, you know, if I'm getting any good tasks, I might be able to get to 69 Slayer today. However, I might also just, when I get 68 Slayer, switch to training agility a little bit, because I need to get to 68 agility as well. And I also need to get to 70 crafting. Now that shouldn't take too long, especially when I just put some money in. I could just cut some gemstones like diamonds, which is expensive, but and then after training all that, Monkey Madness 2 would be next. And after Monkey Madness 2, the Into the Tombs and A Night at the Theater quests are coming up, and I am honestly afraid of that. Like, Into the Tombs, I think will be okay, because I have done at least some solo raids of Tombs of Amaskut in the past. However, I have never done Theater of Blood with anyone. I have done A Night at the Theater on my main, like a long while back. That went absolutely horrible. So yeah, this is gonna be that's gonna be very interesting, I suppose. I mean, eventually we're still gonna get through it. I'm quite sure. At least I hope. Sure, we'll get through. Da, 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 da. I mean, after that, like, already getting to the last line of quests, you know? It is, after, you know, after going through it, it really is going faster than you imagine, you know? Like, I thought getting towards a QuestScape was really gonna take at least a year, but I feel like that's definitely not the case. I mean, I've made this account, I think... Well, I mean, I think around July last year? I'm not entirely sure, actually. Not 100% sure. Alright. You know what? I take that back. Maybe it will actually take a year, because I don't know exactly when I started with this account, when I started, you know, streaming like this. But I mean, still, I'm trying to get a QuestScape with as low combat as possible. Now, unfortunately, I mean, I do have to train my combat because I need to train Slayer. And I can do everything with magic or range so that my combat isn't that much affected. So, higher combat benefits me too. Oh, Snapdragon Seed. That's a nice little drop. At least one decent drop from the elf task. I am happy, thank you. Dun, 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 dun. I wonder, like, what other games do you want to see me play on stream? Like, of course, RuneScape will, at least for the coming time, definitely be the main game. But what other games would you like to see me play? Like, I personally do think I will be playing a lot of retro games in the future. Or like, not necessarily retro games, I'll play new games as well, but like older lines of games. Like I just said, I want to play the Rayman series on stream at some point. I want to play like the older Legend of Zelda games. Like especially Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask is something that I really do want to play again. And then I feel like, if I'm gonna play it again, why not play it again on stream? And then show everyone how incredibly much I suck at it. One, because I haven't played it in a long time, and two, because I just, in general, suck at it, I suppose. Da, 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 da. Da, da, dum, dum, da, da, dum. Take the water rune. Da, 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 da. Greedy-eyed body again. Perfect. At least some stuff that's high alcohol. It does really help to have this music on the background. It's honestly really relaxing. Incredibly relaxing, even. I think I might fall asleep. Well, I mean, not that bad, but... Da, 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 But yeah, my question definitely does stand in that sense. What other games you guys like me to see and play? That's my bad. Accidentally minimized it. Whoopsie. Down, 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 down. Little elf head. How much are they worth actually? 707. Alright. Well, I mean, decent, I suppose. Cadentine seed. Sure, why not? Don't know how much that's worth. Oh, that's actually a decent price as well. Well, good. Only 6 more. Then we can finally get a new task. And then, hopefully, get a Red Dragon task. I mean, Red Dragon task is probably not that great in general. But at least then I'll be able to... I don't need a Poison Ivy seed. That's a little bit too worth. But then at least I'll be able to combine the Red Dragon task with the Fourth Rose Dungeon, where I can get the pages. Or at least that's my hope, because, you know, if I'm very unlucky, then I won't even be able to get any pages. Well, on a Red Dragon task. But then I'll have to be very unlucky. But again, knowing my luck, that's not really that unthinkable. I don't need a potato cactus seed. At least I think. No. Figured. If I remember correctly, like, a potato cactus itself was actually... At least, well, I mean, that was a very long time ago. I'll look it up. Potato cactus. No, that's not worth anything anymore. Probably RuneScape 3 then, I suppose. Oh, here. I've already was like, what the hell? It just didn't drop anything? But it did. Okay, good. Right, only one more. One more. Acha. Like, I swear my boom mic keeps moving. It has to be because of either, like, the construction outside or, like, my upstairs neighbors are being noisy again. Which is definitely not unthinkable. In fact, it's very thinkable because they are, in general, very noisy. Especially the children. Upstairs neighbors, if you're watching this, please do your best to keep it down, thank you. Honestly, there should, like, isn't there a game like Upstairs Neighbor Simulator or something? There we go. Health task completed, thank God. Giving me a total of 6,405 Slayer XP. Alright. Time to get a new one. Like, in that sense, it does help to just be doing, like, all Slayer tasks that you get. Turn down the music again a little bit. So that you can at least stack up the points. Let's actually switch back to the house party world. Where is the house party world? There it is, 465. My favorite world. 140 custodian stalkers. Where? Like, I'm sorry. Custodian stalkers. What are those? Oh, what the hell? A stalker then can be found after Shadows of Custodia quest. Oh, alright. Can be found inside the stalker den. With an entrance requiring 59 agility, I suppose. Yeah, I haven't done the quest that long ago. I believe, yeah, the Stalker Den. Which I don't know. The western section, the emoticon against can be placed. Okay, so I don't know. If they are like very strong, if they got like special requirements. I'm gonna look that up right now. Let's first teleport back to the Grand Exchange. This is my old school RuneScape boomer mind learning about custodian stalkers, I suppose. Let me see. Now, how many? 140, alright. Well, most damage can be prevented with the use of Protect from Melee. Once their hit points get low, they will use a special attack that causes a bleed effect, which can be blocked with Protect from Magic. While fighting many of them while chinning or barraging, however, changing prayers is usually ill-advised, so it's recommended to bring some food. Alright. So I suppose they don't need any special treatment, so to speak. Let's buy a super combat potion. Stretch my back a little bit again. For reasons disclosed earlier. Get some food, sure. Take a spec weapon as well. Do I maybe have some teleport to house tablets? I do. Teleport to house tablets. Take 10 more, sure, why not? Town. Let's see. Animosity Dev on Twitch. First of all, welcome. Thank you for joining the stream. And yes, I am Dutch. You probably already heard because of the accent, which is very understandable. But yes, I am Dutch. How'd you guess? Let's see, what's the fastest way to get to, let's see. Take these. Fastest way to get to the cave was southern entrance, Wetzel to Auburnville, and run west and north. Alright, so that might be the best thing to do. I need 2 more. 211. 211. Like that. Let's first teleport there so that I can replenish all my stats. Is it last? I haven't. Oh, that's right. I hopped worlds in between. Kind of forgot. Alright. Now go to the Quetzal. And then on to the Auburnville, that was the one. Right, then I just gotta walk all the way around. And I'm hearing police outside again. It's a busy day for police and firefighters and whatnot. All the way, like all around here for some reason. Wait, so like there is an entrance to... Hang on, let me double check. Around west and north. Oh, so I can actually just... Ancient fungi. Wait, I can actually maybe use that shortcut. Can I? Think I can? They're not aggressive, right? Are they? Aggressive, yes. Oh. I mean... Oh, there are the mature ones? Alright, so how do I get up there? Oh, there's a rope there. What the hell? Okay. Good. Are the mature ones aggressive as well? They definitely are. And it is multi-combat again. God, what am I doing? Maybe I should have brought Protect from Melee. Or, well, I mean, I have Protect from Melee with me, but maybe I should have brought some prayer potions with me. Animosity Dev on Twitch. If the accent is a dead giveaway, I'm also Dutch. I mean, fellow Dutch people always recognize the Dutch accent. For some reason, like... Oh, cannonballs. That's actually quite nice. Quite a nice drop. Maybe I should actually bring my... What if I disable my... I don't know how fast things will be going then, but I'm scared. Just gonna look at it. See how things will go with the hits. But I feel like I should have brought my cannon, first of all, and second of all, I should have brought some prayer potions. Probably would have been better. Just a couple prayer potions and some food. Hey, while going through the whole process, we learn, you know? I don't really care about the pure essence. Right, so I feel like this will probably... This is not efficient at all. Let's try it again. Back to the Grand Exchange and switch to prayer gear. And of course, get my cannon with me. Don't need that then anymore. Sure, take that with me. The cannon, of course. Put that there. Just in case, some food. I think this should be enough. Take some high alch stuff as well, and then some cannonballs again. Khabib. But to return to what you were saying, Animosity Dev, definitely. I feel like other Dutch people can hear the accent very well. For some reason, people from other places, like especially the US, I feel like they don't really hear the Dutch accent. Or well, they might hear it, but they can't place it that it's a Dutch accent, you know? Now, personally, I can't imagine this. I feel like the Dutch accent is so... You know, it's so obvious, I feel like. But still, for some reason, they can't really place it as a Dutch accent. I've already had a couple of US guys on here as well, like... They all felt like, yeah, I don't really hear an accent. If I hear an accent, it's like a strange mix of all US accents. So there's like no accent left for some reason. A couple guys have also called me a Brit for some reason. Like, I don't sound anywhere close to having an English accent. I feel like at least, but according to those guys back then, I did. So... Probably think it's some Nordic accent. Yeah, that could be. I mean, to be fair, like, I would kind of understand that. God damn it. Like, why am I being this stupid? Why am I... Again, I forgot to bring my... what's it called? I will know it when I see it. Thank you, my proselyte. It's a little bit better for the prayer here. Alright, now he can go. What are you working towards? Trying to get the offhand? At the moment, actually, no. I'm only getting, only working towards getting 69 Slayer. Because I'm trying to get a QuestScape as soon as possible, and I need 69 Slayer for Monkey Madness too. Along with that, I also need to get to 70 crafting and 68 agility. So for now, I feel like for this stream, those targets are like the main goal, to get to as close to a 69 Slayer. Maybe I'll switch it up so that I won't only be doing Slayer right now. That I'll also do something else at least. So, 69 Slayer, 70 crafting, yeah, 68 agility. Those are like the main goals for this stream. I can't hurt you guys. No, I'm sorry. Please. Let me go. There we go. Set up cannon. There we go. Alright. That helps. Just having some food with me, hopefully it helps. No, but this is honestly the first time that I've ever done a Slayer task against like custodian stalkers. So I've started bleeding. Alright. Like, I have never actually done a custodian task because I haven't been playing on my main for quite some time, so really a whole new world opens up towards me, you know? The RuneScape boomer mindset is getting pushed away, and I'm actually discovering new stuff in the game. Death runes. I feel like they're dropping quite well. Your cannon is out of ammo. Oh, god damn it. I really should keep paying attention to it. This task definitely is nice, however, for Slayer XP, like... That's for sure. Damn. Oh, they even drop monkfish. Damn, that's... Okay, that's cool. That's good. Really makes me able to stay a little bit longer. Let's see. Adeyemi1 on Twitch. First of all, thank you very much for joining as well. Let's see. Did you start this account recently, or is it an old Iron Man or old main? You've been grinding for years. No, actually, I've started it. Like, I was just like talking about this like half an hour ago or something. Like, I don't know exactly. It was somewhere around. I feel like June, July. That I started this account. Basically for streaming for this stream. Again, I forgot to refill ammo. So yeah, about June, July is when I started this account. It did start out as an Iron Man actually, because I figured, you know, add to the challenge might be fun. However, I did find out fairly quickly that Iron Man isn't really my thing. I got way too spoiled by the Grand Exchange. So I reverted it back. Like, I think I've been an Iron Man for about, I don't know, like a month or so. And I felt like, yeah, it will, for me at least, be more fun to be playing a regular account. So that's what I did. Changed it to a regular account. Stop with the bleed damage. Oh, new monkfish. There we go. Now that helps. A 2,000 key. That's good. That was my notification sound. Excuse me very much. Should disable them again. Notification. Room light. Notification sound off. There we go. Otherwise you guys keep getting Windows notification sounds and you'll be like, what the hell, where is it coming from? And then it's basically from my stream, so I'm sorry. You've started bleeding. And of course, again, I forgot to... There we go. Hear me on Twitch. That's not quite long. June, July. What's one piece of gear or software that's made your streaming experience better lately? Honestly, not really that much. I haven't changed my streaming gear like at all. I mean, if I don't even really have streaming gear, if you want to look at it that way, I suppose. I mean, I'm just using OBS and using some stuff from Stream Elements, if I remember correctly, but it's been quite some time that I've set it up, so I'm not really using that much special, actually. Let me see. Animosity Dev on Twitch. Damn, your meme pages have a pretty large following. Thank you, first of all. I mean, they do, I suppose. But yeah. Took me some years to build it up to that point. And to be honest, I haven't been making memes in quite some time, which I do want to start doing again at some point. But I do also feel like it's something that's really bound to having inspiration to make a meme. Otherwise, like, it's just shitty videos that you're making. And while I have made my fair share of shitty memes, I do want to make it as, I don't know, as good as possible, you know, as, you know, not seem too uninspired. So yeah, that's kind of the thing. I'm not getting a lot of inspiration lately. Gotta be honest on that one. Handler guard, hey. There we go. No item for the collection log. Awesome. Who knows, maybe that'll be a goal as well. Get the collection log full. How much is that thing worth? Like $500,000 right now? 560k, that's nice. That's awesome. A fine addition. Fire room. All nothing. Refill it again. Adeyemi1 on Twitch. You got Discord? I do. I am very sorry. I actually, from the top of my head, I don't know what it's called again because I rarely use it. I basically only post on it when I am going live. However, you can find the link to my Discord page on my YouTube page. I put it there. You so there you can join the Discord and see that there's basically nothing being posted at all, but some rune arrows, that's nice. Always good to have. They dropped anything new? Raw beef. Like, just one raw beef. Alright, well. Great drop. But the cannonballs actually... I love that they drop cannonballs, man. Like, seriously. Drop cannonballs, they occasionally drop a monkfish. I mean, they don't drop enough cannonballs to actually be staying here much longer. Because unfortunately, I didn't bring enough. I kind of overlooked the fact that they've got 190 HP. Then again, we can stay here for some more minutes. Well, I mean, don't have to leave immediately. There we go. Let's see. Oh, gotta refill it. Now I can't. God damn it. Was too late. Let's see. Animosity Dev on Twitch. Any word of advice to grow an audience? Been trying to grow an RS adjacent subreddit. I mean, honestly, back in the day, I did used to. I mean, my main audience was YouTube. Now I haven't been posting on YouTube that much lately, apart from like this stream, since I'm also multi-streaming to YouTube as well. People don't seem to like that because they're massively unsubscribing because of it, which, again, I kind of understand, you know, if you're subscribed for the memes, and then all of a sudden there are no more memes, then I get it. Anyway, like, my main target audience was YouTube. And back then I used to just cross-post my YouTube videos among different subreddits, like NostalgiaScape for one, like that was the main subreddit. But just in general, all kind of RuneScape subreddits. As well as RuneScape Facebook pages. Just cross-posting back then really helped. And eventually, people started going to my Facebook pages as well, or my Facebook and Instagram as well. Mainly my Facebook. I feel like largest following is right now on my Facebook. And people, I guess it helps if you like upload daily. If you post something daily. And it definitely helps if it's something that, like a chance to, well, I wouldn't want to call it, you know, going viral, but at least get shared a lot. There we go. 68 Slayer. We're getting there. 62. On fire, the big boy. 62k. But yeah, in any case, that's really what helped for me, you know, posting every day. And with that, just people staying with your account, or like new people discovering because you're posting every day. Guess that's what's mainly did it for me. Then again, it might be a little bit different to, you know, to grow an audience in a subreddit. Might be a little bit different, a little bit more difficult maybe, but oh god damn it. I really should keep paying attention. Arrow myth bar, there we go. Really a waste if I don't refill my cannon. Then again, I don't have that many steel cannonballs anymore. Fill it once more with all the cannonballs that I have, fortunately. Then I gotta go and buy some more cannonballs, I suppose. I feel like with the amount... Oh, there's actually no more cannonballs that I can put in now. Don't care about the rune essence. Pure essence, was it? Let's see. Adeyemi sent you a request. Check it out to accept it. Alright, dude. I will check it out after stream. But sure thing. I think I saw the request, so... Yeah, like I said, I will check it out after stream, and then... we'll stay in touch, I suppose. Let's pick it up. No, grab some more cannonballs. Animosity dev. Cross-posting is a good suggestion. Alright, well, I hope it helps you. It's, for me, it definitely did something back in the day, but it's been quite some time ago since I really tried to be growing the page. By now, I'm not really trying that much anymore. I am posting daily, at least on my Facebook page. But I'm not really trying anymore to grow it as much as possible. Put this in the bank, by the way. Steel cannonball, there we go. Well, let's buy 1,000, sure. Dun, dun, dun. But yeah, like I said, I'm not trying to grow them at all that much anymore. Just posting daily. So again, I hope it helps for you. I hope Yeah, I just hope it helps. That's not the right combination. I need a fire rune. Ta 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 ta. Hey, Rooks, thank you very much for joining again, my dude. How are you doing today? You still on holiday or you back already? Man, I swear I say it every stream, but I don't know, man. I just cannot really get used to the style of like the newer soundtracks. I mean, I definitely appreciate what they are doing, you know, what they were trying, but not doing it for me. Like, enter the cave and climb up. Let's set up quick prayers, actually. There we go. Right. Set up the cannon again. There we go. Fire. There we go. Right, perfect. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see. Arrows, nice. Brooks, last day, flying back later. Oh, broken antlers, now what I got. What the hell? How much is that worth? Oh, not really that much. What can I actually do with it? Oh damn, it's 1 in 16. However, this is the first one that I've gotten. Damn. Alright. Rooks on Twitch. Last day flying back later. Back to work. F. That's a big F, dude. I do hope, however, that you did enjoy yourself in Hawaii. That it was really... I mean, from what you showed me, it definitely did look great. So, probably you did have a spectacular time there, but... That'll give you the chance to return to Karamja, the Hawaii of RuneScape, you know? Pure essence, that's no, don't need that. Oh, there's some monkfish. Awesome. And of course, I forgot to. I really should keep paying attention to my goddamn cannon. Rooks on Twitch was a lot of fun. Nice place. Alright, good to hear, dude. Hopefully you're well rested to start working again. Unfortunately, it has to happen. Oh, now we get a broken antler again, all of a sudden. Didn't get one for like 100 kills, and now all of a sudden I get you. Let me see. That. Kill again. Oopsie. Rooks on Twitch. Antlers are hybrid offhand for prayer and melee, by the way. Kinda nice for AF King Slayer melee tasks. Alright, well, I mean, it's a shame that I won't be able to use them. But, good to know. I mean, maybe at some point in the future, there might come a day when I'll be, you know, done with the rules, and we've tried enough with the rule set that we have now, you know, like only the 307 gear. And then at that point I will be able to use newer gear, and then at least I'll know what it does, know what I'll be able to do with it. But for now, unfortunately, I won't be able to use it. I will only be able to sell it. At least the antlers are like 500k, so it's a nice little drop. Let's see. Tok on Twitch. Good day, all y'all. Good day, Mr. Tok. Thank you very much for joining again. How are you doing today? Hopefully you're doing well. On Twitch. How's everything on your end? Everything is fine, actually. I mean, well, yeah, it's fine. It's I went to the manual therapist today, and basically I gotta train my back, train my lower stomach, and train my glutes, and then my back pain will eventually be gone. So yeah. Other than that, it's fine. It's perfect, you know. Still kind of waiting to hear something back from my old job, where I will hopefully be able to work part-time. And I'll be able to work there in the mornings, and then in the afternoons I'll still be able to stream, like right now. Hopefully I'll hear something from them soon. Feel like at least this week I'll hear something about it, so. Dude, cannonballs, you started bleeding. Well, I've got food, so I don't care. Good arrows, there you go. Animosity Dev on Twitch. You do have an endgame account? I mean, I have a main, if that's what you mean. Like, I have a main, I haven't used it in forever. Like, really forever. It's, cool. I think haven't played it in about, like, maybe even a year or so. Maybe, you know, this has become my new main account, I suppose. Or, well, I mean, this hasn't become my new main account yet, because luckily my main account has lots higher skills, but then again, it's nice to you know, experience the journey again. So. Paying attention. Drops. Experience rates is really nice on this task though, like damn. Probably even better when you can do the Elder Custodian Stalkers, but unfortunately no Elder Custodians for me. Only the mature ones. Let's see. Talk on Twitch. It's good to hear. Having the pain removed by doing exercise is always better than surgery or something. Then again, you probably will develop. Then again, you probably will never be truly able to stop doing those exercises. I kind of fear so as well. Then again, you know, I've been having problems with my lower back for like 10, 15 years, like on and off, so I'm kind of used to it, but it's still shitty. Rooks or worse, taking pills all day. Luckily, I'm not at that point yet, and I hope I'll never get there. I mean, in general, the pain is still manageable, you know? It's just a very annoying feeling, most of all. It's not necessarily pain in that sense. Let's hope that it actually stays that way. Just gonna try my best and exercise as much as possible. And hopefully as good as possible. So that I won't, you know, fuck it up again. But I'm sure that'll be alright. I hope. At least. But I'll add some more cannonballs. Less shrimping behind the PC. I mean, 100%. You're definitely correct on that one. Like, I'm trying to reseat myself every couple of minutes as well. Like, that doesn't help for me. Like, my work, or at least it was, basically behind a desk all day. Then my hobby is gaming, so that's also behind a desk all day. So my work life and hobby life definitely don't complement my lower back. In fact, they probably only make it worse, but I'll find a way to deal with it. Thing is, you know, back in the day, every time I started to exercise, I feel like something went wrong, because of which I had to stop exercising because, you know, it caused more pain in my back or anything like that, you know, so. But in general, yeah, you're definitely right. Less shrimping is definitely something I should be doing. Steel cannonball, steel cannonball. Like, honestly, maybe I just need a shrimp alert. Like, every time I'm shrimping, like, you guys or just anyone, just spam the shrimp emote. Like, maybe I should just make a shrimp emote, and then whenever I shrimp, you know, whenever I shrimp, you guys should just spam the shit out of it. Let's see. Talk on Twitch. I read somewhere a long time ago you should have 3 interests or hobbies. One for relaxing, one for exercising, and one for artistic outlet. Alright. I mean, I kind of do have it in the sense, like, I do have at least the artistic outlet, I suppose, by playing an instrument, I suppose. And just the relaxing one is this and gaming and whatnot. So, as for exercising, let's just say there's room for improvement. Hey, yo, thank you very much, Rooks. Thanks for the sub. For 2 months. Damn, dude, thank you very much. Subbed over a week ago, and now I get this option. Oh, well. I mean, thank you very much, dude. It's much appreciated. All the way from Hawaii, still ready to sub. Great, dude. Thank you very much. Animosity Dev, gaming, bouldering, game development. What about you? I mean, that sounds good. Sounds like a good equal distribution, you know? I mean, honestly, for me, like, I've got gaming, I've got like playing an instrument or playing the guitar in this case. But other than that, like, it's just the exercise part, you know? There's room for improvement. So much improvement. Feel like, I mean, I used to just exercise a little bit with dumbbells just in my room, and it always went fine, just until the second that I started doing like back exercises, and that always was so shitty. Like, that most of the time caused more problems than it helps, and I thought, you know, like, maybe my form is incorrect. So, checked it out with my manual therapist, and he just said, no, your form is fine. Not really the issue. So I was like, okay, great, so then my body's just a complete idiot. Let's see. Try bouldering. That's definitely not for me, dude. That's definitely not for me. Just climbing in general, not really my thing. But I do like regular exercise in the sense of like 3-4 days a week, just, you know, simple stuff with like dumbbells or barbells or anything like that. It's not really exercise that I find explicitly fun to do, but at least it's, you know, it gets the dopamine going when you're done, you know? When you've done your exercise, that feels good, so. Talk. Gaming, skill, modeling, reading, painting tanks, and figurines and stuff, and the exercise is not in my life because of a chronic disease. That fucking sucks, dude. Like, I wish I could say more about it, but it just plainly fucking sucks. Brooks Gaming working tax fraud. Man, I wish, like, which is which though? I can assume gaming is your, like your relaxing outlet. Which is your artistic one? The working or the tax fraud? He's a magician with numbers. Oh, rune arrow. Let's just take the last sip of the Comet Potion anyway. Why not? It helps if you enjoy the sport. Yeah, 100%. 100% agree on that one. I mean, I don't dislike, you know, simple exercises, like dumbbell exercises, just in my room, put some music on and then I'll get going, you know. I don't necessarily dislike it, but not per se my favorite thing either. It's more the results that I like, you know, feeling better, hopefully, you know, getting your body more and more fit, so most of the exercise is walking distances though. Music in your ears, enjoying nature and stuff. Touching grass, as some kids say these days. Touching grass is something that is not known in my vocabulary. Could you please explain it to me in Minecraft terms? Rune arrow, there we go. That's for the body. Swimming, else golf is very good. Very good. A lot of walking and good for the back. I mean, golf has never really interested me. I mean, it did kind of back in the day, like, I mean, I like midget golf, if that counts. Midget golf and, Wii Sports, but other than that, no, golf isn't really my thing. I mean, I do like swimming, but in general, I kind of only do it when I'm on holiday, so... Heard so many good things about swimming, full body, and not injury prone. Exactly. I mean, I feel like they use swimming a lot for... like revalidation as well. Like, I use the word revalidation, but... actually don't even know what the English word... Rehabilitation. That's right. Oh, not revalidation. Rehabilitation. But like, they use swimming a lot, I feel like, for rehabilitation as well, or just water in general. So yeah, I kind of do like swimming, I just don't do it enough, I feel like. And if I do it, it's only when I'm on holiday. Silk touch on a patch of dirt with grass. Walking until your health bar depletes while looking at a horse, cows, and piggies. Alright, fair enough. I accept both of your Minecraft explanations. So I thank you for this. I might try this touching grass myself one day. What I am, however, gonna try first, after I'm done with this task, is getting something to drink. I'm actually damn thirsty, and I just drank my last little bit. I'll just make it with my prayer potions as well. Only got 40 prayer points left, so... luckily, I'll just make it. Go. Sure, let's put in some more. 2 more, come on, you can make it, cannon. Sure you can. There we go. 26k XP, which is nice. Haven't let anything stay there. There we go. Right. Perfect. Perfecto. Let me see. Swimming hour during rehabilitation was so much fun, especially the last hour on Friday. Full-blown shenanigans, water polo kind of stuff. Just goofing around. A water rescue doll off the bottom of the swimming pool. Go. Hold that there. No, but yeah, the baseline definitely is swimming is good for you, yes. I just don't do it enough. And I should be doing it more. Alright, so I got all that banked. Now let's get a new Slayer task quickly. And I'm gonna get something to drink. Maybe a little snack as well. See what the Slayer task will be right now. Assignment 10 black dragons. Oh, what a shitty task. What a shitty task. You know, I'm actually gonna cancel this one actually. $155 aberrant specters. Alright, that's better, I suppose. Do that with prayer. Then again, I don't have a herb sack, which is kind of shitty. Do I have more prayer potions? No. Oh, accidentally. I should have banked that. Whoops. Ta-da-da. Now, let me think, because I need probably a nose bag, that was it. Yeah, I don't have a Slayer helmet yet, of course. Nose bag on the nose that doesn't exist. It kind of exists. What was that approach to house again? 111. Yeah. 111. Let's see. White dragons cancel, mid kill easy, Tarly, chicken layers, only 10. Brother hates his streak with a might. I mean, I'm not, you know, I'm not made of the same material as you to be able to continue grinding towards Kraken top 5. Like, I'm not made of the same stuff as you are, so I can't do that. And I really want to get to 69 Slayer as fast as possible. And then later on, you know, I don't really care about, you know, shittier tasks in that sense. I might just do them, but right now I kind of just want tasks with preferably better experience. I feel like Aberrant Spectres are a nice experience. Oh, they are, of course, in a Stronghold Slayer Cave as well. No use for me to actually be taking all this stuff. I mean, I can just take some. Oh yeah, I was gonna get something to drink. Let's check Twitch chat first. Brother hates history, don't mind. Baby Black Dragons and World Hop is pretty quick. I mean, fair. Next time, especially for you guys, I won't skip the Black Dragon task. I'm too afraid to skip it now. Rooks are blessings post 07. I think they are. I think. Let's see. Narado's blessing. Samurai blessing. We're not quite sure they are. Like Holy Blessing. Yeah, 2016. Really only came into life in OSRS. So unfortunately, no. No blessing for me, unfortunately. Time for breakfast. Alright, thank you very much for joining, Rooks. Thanks for the sub. And have some nice breakfast. Enjoy your last day and enjoy your flight back, dude. I will be grabbing something to drink, so I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. I might also go to the bathroom, but that's something for... I am back. 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 Back to a... Sir, Super Boxer sub for 6 months. What the hell, dude? You're subbing exactly on the moment that I'm grabbing something to drink. But, sir, thank you very much, dude. It's very much appreciated. As always, as you know, glad to see you back. How are you doing? Hopefully you're doing very, very, very well. And if you are not doing well, I hope you will be doing well by... I cannot use that tunnel. God damn it. I hope you will be doing well by watching this stream. I would say this beautiful stream, but I mean, let's not kid ourselves. It's protect from magic, I believe, for the aberrant specters, right? I hope. I think so? Yeah. Oh, it's no multi-combat. I mean... problem, really? Well... Oh, fuck, no. That's not what I wanted to do. I, first of all, didn't want to click the teleport. But I also didn't notice that I had law runes instead of nature runes with me. I wanted to high alk it. Right. Game. Let's go back. Sir Super Boxers on Twitch. Yes, sir, I'm doing well. Currently having fun making a mod pack for my friend. Alright. Like for a specific game or anything? Or like... Like the first thing I think about for some reason is when I hear mod pack is Minecraft. Like it's awful, I know, but like for some reason that's the first thing I think about. But it's, I don't know. Maybe it's for Minecraft, maybe it isn't. Alright, now back to the Baron Spectres. Like, I might actually, however, because of course, you know, the rules are that I have to only use equipment from before 2007, or well, 2007 or before. However, I feel like I should put a system in place where I can earn later gear as well. So that I'll just be able to use the Slayer helmet. That's the thing that I feel like I'll miss the most. Like, look at this idiot with a nose peg. Like, I mean, now I have no choice. I mean, I don't even have the points to make a Slayer helmet yet, but... Oh man, what does a herb sack cost? Herb sack was from 750 Slayer reward points or 250 Tithy farm points. Alright, so probably better to do it through Tithy farm than through Slayer. Guess until then I'll just keep doing it the old-fashioned way, using them in my inventory. Let's see, Sir Super Boxers on Twitch repo. Yeah, repo. Wife and friends enjoy it a lot, so I'm making a jambalaya of compatible and stable mods with vigorous testing. Alright, sounds good, dude. Haven't played repo in quite some time. Never with mods at all. But I feel like you can have a lot of fun. Like the base game already is a lot of fun in that sense, of course. Like most friend swap games, I suppose. But mods make it even better. I mean, the same happened with Lethal Company. Like, Lethal Company was also, like, so much more fun with certain mods. Like, especially the Mimic mod back then. Like, monsters just occasionally repeating voice lines that you have said in the game. I mean, it was far from perfect, but it was fun. It definitely added to the fun factor. Ta da 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 da. Da 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 da. Animosity Dev on Twitch. Heard good things about Repo. Friends of Games are really popular right now. They definitely are. I mean, they're not even at their highest point, I feel like. I think they were even more popular, like, maybe like 1 or 2 years ago. I mean, there are still new Friends Lab games being made all the time. They're still doing good, but I feel like around the time of maybe Lethal Company, I don't exactly know. I feel like that's when it was really starting to hype everyone up. But I mean, they're definitely fun. Some more fun than others. Some games you've already kind of seen after a couple of hours, but they're still fun. And some you can honestly just sink hours and hours in. Sir Superboxers on Twitch is pretty much Lethal Company. Yeah, modded that too. Can do so much with the CD games. You definitely can. And I mean, yeah, like I said, the base game is already fun, but with mods, you make it even more fun. So I really do need a bigger, better upgrade as well. It would definitely help with like some extra experience, maybe an extra roll on the loot tables. Animosity Dev, Peak, are we there yet? Some recent examples. Exactly. I mean, I have played both. Peak definitely was fun, but by now I'm kind of done with it. And as for Are we there yet? I mean, I honestly, I played with a group of friends. We haven't even finished it yet. But unfortunately, I don't feel like it anymore. I've sunk, let's see how many hours into it. A total of 10 hours. Something along those lines. And I'm kind of done with it, man. Honestly. I mean, again, the game is still fun, but for me personally, are we there yet? After 10 hours, I've kind of seen it. Still, especially for how much the game costs, which is not a lot. it's still fun. Maybe I should also figure something out. I don't know if that's possible because the ground items, if I turn this on. Wait, now it doesn't. Oh, wait. Like, for example, like here, it gets so damn cluttered. Why is grimy irid still... I don't know why grimy irid is still not shown. In any case, I mean, as you can see, like, turning it on is so... makes the screen so cluttered. I kind of don't want that. So I gotta look through this to make it feel a little less cluttered. To maybe if it's possible to make the font a little bit smaller. That definitely would help. But like, let me see, ground items. But I don't really see an option to lower text outline. Yeah, I don't really care about text outline, you know? Ownership filter. You know, I'm gonna Google it. Google is your best friend, I suppose. Let's see, Google. Rune lights make font smaller ground items. On the config menu. That was I'm sorry, dynamic. Inventory tags. Oh wait, maybe somewhere here. There's the font. Oh. Dropped so much. How much is a quorum? That's also worth it to take. What the hell? Right. Anyway, let's see. Animosity Dev on Twitch. Do you play a lot of games besides RuneScape? At the moment, busy with a Baldur's Gate playthrough. Baldur's Gate 3. Together with my girlfriend and my brother-in-law. Other than that, I'm playing Rayman Origins at the moment. As for the rest, at the moment, not really that much. Like, after I'm done with Rayman Origins, I'm probably gonna do Rayman Legends as well, but... let me see. There should somewhere here be... Oh, here, overlay setting, dynamic overlay font. Damn, it's already on regular. Or on small. Hang on, let me... Round items. Let me try it out. Right. Font. There we go. Oh, I can... Damn. I can only make it bigger. I can make it smaller. God damn it. Okay, that's a bit shitty. It's kind of annoying though. Hang on, let's immediately disable crowned items again. Alright, something to look up on another day, I suppose. Animosity Dev, Raymond, that's a name I haven't heard in a long time. I mean, I can definitely highly suggest replaying all of them. It's, I personally do still really think they're worth it. Like, just Rayman 1, 2, and 3, and then, Origins and Legends. I mean, especially, like, the first 3, they just have a special feel to them. Can't really describe it, but... I mean, it's definitely, nostalgic in that sense for me, so... A little bit of a crooked view on it, maybe, because of that, but... But still, I can highly, highly suggest it. Wadham? Talk on Twitch, how far are you with Baldur's Gate 3 and what do you think of it so far? We have just kind of started. I mean, we are a little bit into Act 3, so about 70 hours in right now. But so far it's a lot of fun. It's especially at first, it can be a little bit daunting, you know, trying to learn everything, especially if you never really played a game like that before. But once you get into it, it's really fun. It definitely is. See, Marcus on Facebook stream. I'm your only viewer. I mean, thank you for joining, Marcus, but you're not my only viewer. I mean, I'm streaming on Twitch, Kick, and YouTube as well, and luckily people are watching there too, so... If you want, you can join them there. For free, feel free to. But you can also stay on Facebook stream. Whatever works best for you, of course. Carrot leaf is always nice, always worth it. Oh. Like, I swear, am I doing that much to make my microphone shake? Like, what the hell, dude? Not really that stable anymore. In any case, let's see. Talk Talk on Twitch. Any idea what ending you guys are going for? Least amount of spoilers, please. I mean, in general, we're just going for a good ending, I suppose. So we're trying to be as good as possible. Other than that, like, I don't know where the road will take us. Just trying to get a good ending. But I guess you never know with those kind of games. Things can come back and bite you in the ass, of course. Dun, da, 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 dun. Gotta look after my shrimping position. Don't shrimp too much. Good. Cactus seed is a no. Let's see, Animosity Dev on Twitch. Have you played any Scape likes? Like Genfanat or Genfanat? I don't know how to pronounce it properly. Brighter Shores, High Spill. Honestly, I've only heard of Brighter Shores. I have not played Brighter Shores, that's for sure. From what I've heard, it's like a shit ton of grinding. More an OS Classic lookalike in that sense than like an old school RuneScape lookalike. I gotta look those others up. Hang on, Genfanad. Apparently a game where they stopped the production of it. Honestly, I've never heard of the game. But the first thing I see when I Google Genfanad or Genfanad is that the game is already shut down. Or at least the... production is stopped, so maybe it's still kind of playable, but not updated anymore. As for High Spell, let me see actually. High Spell. Damn, that definitely looks like some sort of OS Classic knockoff. Damn. A lot of people are... from what I'm seeing is that a lot of people are talking about how grindy it is, so... I mean, I don't mind a grindy game, that's for sure. I mean, I'm playing RuneScape after all, but... maybe, I suppose the level of grinding that's required for things like OS Classic... not really my thing. I mean, it's the main reason why I didn't try Brighter Shores. Even though it was made by Andrew Gower, or... am I saying that right? Brighter Shores... yeah, it was Andrew Gower, alright. Let me see. Mr. Mikey2509 on Twitch. How's it going, man? Been a couple of weeks since I was last able to join the stream. Well, thank you very much, first of all, that you are joining again. You're very welcome, as always. So, again, thank you very much for joining. Things are good. Things are very well. Just trying to get Slayer to level 69, which is gonna take me a little bit of time, but we'll get there. And then once Slayer is 69, I can get Agility to 68 and Crafting to 70, which will get us ready for Monkey Madness 2. So for now, we're kind of busy enough with Slayer. But that won't stop us. And how are you doing? Hopefully you're doing good as well. Maybe also on the Slayer grind. Maybe entirely something else. Talk on Twitch. I remember getting the worst ending in The Witcher 3 just playing, nothing special, and then boom, worst ending ever. The feeling was the worst, such a good game, and then boom, you sucked. Felt like getting hit by a brick. I mean, that's why you should quick save every 2 seconds, so you can always roll back. No, I mean, I get it. I mean, especially with those RPG kind of games where your choices do actually matter. It's always shitty. Then again, it does give a reason for another playthrough. Maybe not immediately, maybe a little bit later, but... Animosity Dev on Twitch. Genfanat is dead. Alright. Figures. I mean, I kind of thought so from all the messages that I saw on Google. But yeah, I mean, honestly, it's not really necessarily my thing, like the OS Classic lookalikes. Then again, I only started playing RuneScape back in 2005 or something. I think it was 2005. So it was already RuneScape 2 in that sense for the longest time. So I never really played OS Classic. I kind of remember that I did try it once on like a private server quite some time ago, but strangely enough, I'm not entirely sure. Don't really remember much about it in any case. Talk on Twitch. True, I did 2 playthroughs since then. One of the best RPGs ever. Did Google how to get one ending. I mean, I can get that. Like, once you completed the game and you figured out, okay, there's probably more than one ending. And I mean, sure. Just go ahead and Google it to see what you need to do to get at least one of the other endings. Don't care for a Belladonna seed. I mean, especially, like, I did the same with Elden Ring as well. Like, maybe Elden Ring a little bit of a different case in that sense, but like there's no way you can know how, like, it's honestly kind of impressive how some people have figured out how to get a certain ending in games like Elden Ring, but like other Souls games, I suppose, as well. Like, I couldn't have thought of it at all. Lava battle staff, there we go. Actually, pencil. There we go. Try not to shrimp. Eh. Yeah, I suppose that's something that I should do soon. Make an emote of myself where I'm shrimping. As a reminder that I shouldn't be shrimping. Right, let's just go quickly bank all this stuff. Then I can return. Because I still got 100 Bear Inspectors left, so. And then at least they'll be aggressive again as well. Which is also kind of nice. There's a bank here anyway, around the corner. That was so off-key. Incredible. There we go. Now to return. Talk on Twitch. Elden Soulsborns are so bad at explaining the story, but that's the magic of it, I guess. Bati's lore videos are top notch. Honestly, haven't really watched that many lore videos on Souls games. Maybe I should do it a little bit more though, because without it, it's kind of hard to understand it. But you can still kind of understand like the basics of it. But in general, I feel like the basics is really that. The basics. There's like so much more. Though, to be fair, like, Miyazaki, I love your games. I really do. But I don't play your games for the lore. I play them for the difficulty in the boss fights. But I do still love them. That's for sure. Dun, dun, dun. Down, 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 down. Indeed, that's... Toadflax seed, that's all kind of okay. Let's grab it. Tok on Twitch, reading item descriptions to get a hint at the story you're playing isn't the best storytelling. No, that's I heavily agree with you on that one. But I mean, I guess by now that's also kind of the magic of it, I suppose. Like, everyone who plays like Souls games know that, and probably even, you know, like it in that sense. I mean, I kind of do too, but then again, I don't really go looking for the lore and like all item descriptions. Yeah. Oh, Snapdragon Seed. That is nice. Like, I'm gonna be honest, my back is starting to hurt a teensy tiny little bit more every 10 minutes or so. So I'm gonna try to continue until I get a full inventory again. After which I'm gonna call it a day. However, I will, of course, be back tomorrow again. So this is not the last stream. In any sense of the word. So we'll be back tomorrow. Then again, I will continue until I have a full inventory. And who knows, maybe in some strange way, I will actually be able to complete the player task in general, but I don't think so. They drop enough herbs, and I don't have a herb sack, so... Gonna quickly put up the brightness a little bit on my face cam. This should be a bit better. I think. I hope so, at least. Renner wheat, always nice. Always nice. Carolander, how much is that worth? 548, so that's not really worth it. Da, 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 da. Carrot leaf also up. In any case, these tasks are definitely nice for the bank. I think they are definitely useful to have for, or like a bigger bank is definitely useful to have for example, getting to 70 crafting quickly. Determined. That's not really worth it. Then again, I'm gonna need 70 crafting. What else am I gonna need? Let's actually check. Optimal quest guide. Scroll all the way down. 75 magic is also something that I'm gonna need. However, that's actually not too bad, I suppose, to get to. I can even AFK that at like Gem Crab or maybe Nightmare Zone, but those Gem Crab would be best. What else? What else? What else? 70 smithing. I've got 65. So that's also not too bad. Like, I mean, I know it's kind of cheating in that sense, but I've got the plugin for Giant's Foundry, which definitely makes Giant's Foundry a lot easier. But I mean, in that sense, Giant's Foundry is also kind of fun. Then again, maybe it's mostly fun because I have the plugin and everything goes so easily. But I'm not entirely sure. Maybe, but maybe not. Bomb leaf. I'm not really getting any better drops anymore. Jack X, are you listening, please? Jack X, please. I want better drops, yes. Lava battle staff. I mean, I'm getting better drops, but they're all alchable. That's not really what I'm looking for. Yeah, guys, please give streamer free stuff, please. I mean, that is welcome too, definitely. I mean, I have seen that Jagex has actually done like a famous RuneScape YouTubers meetup. I was not invited. I get it, Jagex. I get it. First of all, I'm an idiot. Second of all, I'm definitely not as big as those guys that you did invite. However, I am still always very open to other invites. So if you ever feel like it, you can always invite me. Lensadime seed. Already got that. They're only giving me stackables now. Just a small mistake on their part, slight oversight, nothing more. I mean, I definitely don't fit in the list of the people that they did invite. Mainly because all of them were PKers and I'm not. I completely suck at them. At it. Or, well, I mean... not all of them were PKers. I believe Jimmy was there as well, and Jimmy is not really a PKer. From what I know, at least. I haven't watched his videos in some time. If I'm gonna be honest, but... a steel axe. Okay, I'm gonna change things up. I'm gonna stop when either my inventory is full, or when the task is over, or when my super combat potion is done. Which all takes some time in that sense, so I will be online for a little bit more. I think I'll be online for like the next 15 minutes. I think that'll be realistic. I accidentally drank my prayer potion, which I did not want to. Or when I'm out of prayer points, you know? I guess it all kind of works. I feel... oh, that was accidentally my own feedback sound that got turned on. Excuse me. Dwarf wheat, always nice. Can't clean it though. I think it's gonna be either out of prayer points or super combat potion ran out. Either one of those two. Oh, now I'm getting 3 drops. Alright. 3 drops that are actually kind of worth it. Alright, alright. Let's see. Holy shit. Apparently my Twitch chat was a little bit scrolled up, so I didn't see any new messages. I am very sorry. Animosity Dev on Twitch. Could you give me your opinion on the art style of the game I'm working on? I mean, sure. Share it however you want to share it. I mean, you can send me a direct message on Discord, or you can maybe send a link in here. I don't know if Twitch chat really allows that, but otherwise you can find my Discord link on my YouTube. No drop there, alright. Let's see. You can find some screenshots on... I'm not seeing the link, unfortunately. So maybe if you want, you can send it to me directly on my Discord. Like I said earlier, I don't really know the link to my Discord, so you can check the link to my Discord via my YouTube. Getting an ad at the moment. Ah. That's shitty. Exactly when it matters, getting an ad. Website still work in progress. Games absolutely ours inspired. Right? I will wait with patience. Oh, double runner wheat. Oh yeah, dude. I will patiently wait. Let me see if I can actually go to my own YouTube channel and let's see, viewer channel. 6 more links. Discord. You can send it via Discord here. Holy shit, that's a shitty link. Hang on. Absolutely horrible link. I don't know if I can actually send a link here, but I'm gonna try. Right, hopefully this still works. Like, I've got this on my YouTube and I feel like it still works. There you can join a Discord channel, and then you can maybe send it there directly to me if you want. But yeah, you can send it there, and then I'll be happy to if you know what about it. Damn, it's foggy outside. What the hell? You probably don't see this because you don't see my window, and it's yeah. You don't really see my window, and along with that, even if you did, background is blurred on my face cam, so this is the website. Alright, let's see. Copy link. Take a look. Nightlit. Oh, damn. Looks kind of nice, actually. Kind of reminds me of... what was that game called again? Like some sort of Minecraft-inspired... kind of builder game as well from back... No, well, I mean, say back in the day, but it isn't that old. But it like, apart from that, it looks nice. Definitely does. I can already see the RuneScape influences for sure. Yeah, it looks very cool. Like, is it like a point-and-click game or just kind of like a isometric dungeon crawler-esque game? Yeah, it's point and click like OSRS. Alright. I mean, yeah, it looks cool. I can, like I said, I can definitely see the OSRS influences. Like, you're doing this all by yourself, or you got some help as well? Like, a lot of people you're doing it together with. Cadentine, oh, nice. Oh, 65 to clean the cadentine. I keep forgetting. Right, stop shrimping. Stop shrimping. Lantadime. I probably also can't clean. Nope. Let's see. It's a solo project, but I'm using a lot of assets made by others. I mean, that's fair. I feel like a lot of people, especially... Is this your first game in that sense, or... like your first big solo game, so to speak? Because I feel like using assets made by others... I feel like it's quite a common thing that happens. I've got a full inventory, by the way. Know what that means? Time to slowly end the stream. But I mean, I feel like a lot of people do that, you know, use assets made by others, especially if it's like a solo thing. Let's use the tunnel. Right, let's bank all this. I've made multiple smaller games, but hopefully my first commercial game. Right? Well, I'm hoping all the best for you, dude. Like I said, it looks nice, so looks good. Let's already take once for combat. Only got one more prayer, seriously? Oh, I do have some restores that's left. I'll just take those. Fine. That's fine. Let's actually teleport outside house. Quickly restore. That's an exchange, and then go back to the Slayer Cave. Right. In any case, I'm gonna have to end it here for today. I'm gonna walk towards the Stronghold Cave. Like I said, it's gonna be the end of the stream for today, but I will be back, hopefully with a better back tomorrow, around the same time. So be sure to check in then as well. For now, thank you all very much for everyone who has followed, everyone who has subbed as well, everyone who watched in general. Like, it's everything's much appreciated. So thank you all very much. For now, have a very nice rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, whatever the hell it is that you are on right now. And hopefully I will see you guys on the next stream, which is tomorrow as well. Thank you very much, and have a good one. Bye.